Any doubts? Anybody? I'm sharing the attendance link also with you all. Try to fill the attendance. And yes, I'm hoping that you have solved the exercise questions which I have shared the PPT yesterday. Have you tried to perform the online blast for them? Yesterday's session recording is not uploaded. Okay. Ma'am, but I think you were there in the session, isn't it? Okay, I'll tell to the management to upload it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Not an issue. So I'll just tell you the thing how you can perform the online blast for them, and we will go for the further part, okay? Because we are having the most important part today, which is the offline blast. Okay, so let's go for it now. So let me try to open the PPT first of all. Just give me a second. Um, And if any of the background noise from my side is disturbing for all of you, so please let me know. Then I will attach my mic. Okay. Now here, if you will see, these three questions were there related to the online blast. Have you tried to perform the blast for this particular sequence? Question number 7, is it done? Yes. What is the organism name? Yes, that is correct. Yes, that's correct. Okay, fine. Because only one result you are going to get it for that. So that's why it's a bit easy. Then we are having the second question. Report the presence of the 3D structure of the given sequence and visualize it. How many of you have performed it? Here you are having the amino acid sequence, isn't it? So which type of blast you are going to use it for here for this question? Blast P, yes, exactly correct. So have you got the 3D structure for it? What you have to do, you just have to submit this amino acid sequence into your enter query sequence in the blast P, and then in the reference database, you can choose standard database as a PDB database. Can you please show? Okay, I will show it. I'm having this sequence with me. I'll copy it. Let's go for the blast P. Like I'll open the blast. Then I can select your blast P, which is protein blast. In this center query sequence, I will provide the amino acid sequence. And now here in the reference database, we are going to go with the standard database. And here we will be choosing our PDB, protein data bank, because this database is famous for the protein structural information. Then you can again run the blast. This is how you can see the result is getting displayed. Now, again, based on this percent identity query coverage, we are having this first as an best hit. And for that, you are having the accession ID also from the PDB database. So obviously, you are getting the PDB ID over here means you are having the the structure available for this particular component in the PDB database. How you can visualize it? Just copy this PDB ID from here. It's a 7AS4. Open the PDB database. If you will open that extension ID, that will be from the NCBI. So you can just open it for there also. It's totally up to your choice. 7AS4. And now for this structure, we can open it. And you can see this 3D structure is available for this particular 7AS4. It's a recombinant human GTURC. Is that clear? And if IDs are not there, means obviously the PDB structure is not available for them. Okay. Have you gone through the 9th question? Last question? Okay. Okay. That's great then, because I'll just tell you the option, because you just have to identify how much identity is there and how much like gaps are there maybe into their alignment. So actually here directly you are having the option. Obviously you are having NMIDs, isn't it? NM is NCBI mRNA ID, for which you will be having a nucleotide sequence. So what you can do is go to the BLAST N, and here you are having the option as a line 2 or more sequences. So this option I have told you yesterday only. Here you can provide your accession IDs, run the blast and see how much identity is there, how many query coverage is there, how much gaps are there likewise, isn't it? So yes, that's what all about this question. Only 2 people have solved the question. What about the others? Piali ma'am, Anand sir.
Ma'am, yesterday I did not attend the lecture. That's why.
Okay, fine. Okay, so here also we just have given you some practical assessment question, that also you can check it out later on. Now let's move to our next important part, because might be like even though in your batch also a lot of people will be there who might be aware about the online blast, but I'm sure that most of you are not aware about this offline blast. Now what do you mean by this offline blast? What is this online blast? What is their advantages, disadvantages? Let's try to discuss about them. Okay, so for them, first of all, let me just try to write down the different types of blast. These types are there, like blast and blast B. You can say them as in programs. But in short, like first of all, you are having the 3 main types of this blast. So what are these types of blast? First one is your online blast. Means here for the online blast, you cannot run this online blast without the internet. Whenever you want to perform the alignment, you should have the query with you, you should have the reference, and without the internet, you cannot run this online blast, isn't it? Then you are having a graphical representation available for the results. You are having the pairwise alignment also, like how each and every base is getting aligned with your reference. That option is also there, isn't it? But there is one disadvantage in the online blast is that, like, you cannot provide the query of any size. If you're providing the query size of maybe 1 GB, okay, like you are having one of the novel sequence with you, which is having a 1 GB size, so you cannot perform the alignment for that query in the online blast due to its size. So there are certain size limitations for your query, even though like it's not about only online blast, but whenever you're using any online softwares, you'll be having certain limitations for your query. Can anybody please tell me why can be this limitations will be there into your online softwares? Like why we cannot provide any of the size for the query? Why is it so? Any guesses from anybody? Large data cannot be processed online. Yes, that's okay, that can be the possibility. But what happens now? See, if online softwares are there, then everybody will prefer that online softwares only. Nobody will download it, nobody will install it, and they will use it by own, isn't it? So if online softwares are there, everybody is preferring that online software. And if let's assume here in this India only, suppose like lakhs of people are using this online blast at one time only, and again they are providing the query of any size, so obviously you're using the internet and a lot of people are using, so it can crash that server, isn't it? So that's why the for each and every online softwares you'll be having certain query size limitations just to make your software to be run softly, and it should give you the results also within a shorter time, isn't it? So that is what the disadvantage of the online blast you are having it. You are having certain query size limitations. And one advantage I forgot to tell you is that it will generate the results within less time. Because you are providing the query to be smaller, so obviously the alignment will be faster, isn't it? So that's what all about the online blast. Now we are having the second type of blast as an web-based blast. Now, what is this web-based blast? Means what? Like if you remember, we have preferred a lot of databases like a PDB database. Then we have seen maybe Uniprot, like a lot of databases we have seen. Again, if you will see some databases like a SGD, which is Saccharomyces genome database. If you will see Candida genome database. So that databases are specifically developed for that organisms, like for the Saccharomyces, for the Candida. So now whenever you want to be specific about your alignment, like you just want to perform the alignment only on the Saccharomyces. So if you're preferring that databases, so in that databases also separately blast is developed. Okay, that is nothing but the web-based blast. Means what they are actually doing it, they are downloading and installing, or they are downloading the source code for the NCBI blast, and then they will integrate that blast into their own databases. Means another databases, different databases are going to integrate the blast into their databases. That is what the web-based blast. Again, for web-based blast, each and every point which I have told you in the explanation of online blast, whole things are similar. Both of them are similar. Just the difference is that web-based blast is developed for the separate databases. Okay. Then we are having a third type of blast, because in the web-based blast also, you cannot perform you cannot perform the alignment for your any query size, isn't it? So where you can go, how you can perform the alignment if you are having the query of the larger sizes, isn't it? So you are having the last type of blast, which is offline blast. Okay. So now what is this offline blast? So obviously internet will be required to download your genome reference files, to download your query. If you're not having the query with you, and you are downloading it from the databases, internet will be required in such cases. But the main purpose, like alignment, we are going to perform offline without the internet. So that's why here you can provide any query size. Now, what is the disadvantage in this offline blast? You cannot generate the graphical representation. That's it. Further things you can perform it. Like you can go for the pairwise alignment on whole those part, but you cannot generate the graphical representation. That's it. So this is what the offline blast we are having it. Offline blast is also known as standalone blast. It is also known as command line blast. Command line blast, why? Because with the help of commands, we are going to run this blast standalone, because you are going to install it directly into your system. So yeah, without internet, you can run it. So that's why standalone blast. Offline in the sense again without internet, that's why. So now whenever you want to use this offline blast, first of all, you should download and install it in your system. Then only you can use it, right? So how you can download and install it? So first and foremost thing is that here I will go back to the NCBI Blast, okay, homepage of the Blast. Please, everybody try to listen here. Download and install this Blast into your system. Open the Blast homepage, okay. Then here below you are having the option as an download Blast, okay. You have to click on this download Blast option. Then you can just read this description also. We have read it so many times, so I will directly tell you the steps. So here you are having the option as what are the next step, in which you are having one link, this HTTP FTP. This link I'm going to click it on, and I'm just sharing this link also with you all. So now here you can see you are having a lot of links to download and install this Blast. Now, if you are having the Windows operating system, how many of you are having the Windows operating system? Anybody of you is having Mac? Okay, two of them are okay. Okay, yes, sir is having the Mac. Okay, not an issue. What about Anand, sir? Which operating system you are having it, sir?
Windows, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. So I'm sharing the link for the Windows. So for the Windows, we are going to download this Windows EXE, this Windows 64 EXE file. I'm just pasting this link in the chat box. This is for the Windows, okay? And for the Mac, you're going to download this DMG file. Yes, sir. The second last file. So after downloading it, like it will be having the same procedure like you install the another tools. You have to double click on that file, you have to give the permissions, and then you have to install it. Okay. So let me know whenever it will be downloaded so that we can perform its install. If like before the installation, please let me know. I want to give you some prior information before it. So let me know that also. Okay. Ritesh sir, can you please share your screen so that I can tell you the further, like, what one thing I wanted to tell you is that? Because I
Yes.
already have installed it, so I'll be not able to tell you that difference.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. It's visible. Okay. So minimize this and open the command prompt. Actually, I think you have shared the screen only for this, so we're not able to see any another windows.
Ma'am, where is that option to share all screen?
Okay, like if you're clicking on the share screen, there only it is showing you full screen, or maybe you're having some another tabs open. So first
Okay.
option is there for the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, can you see now?
Okay, it is still sharing. Yes, yes. Now open the command prompt CMD. You can type it here.
Ma'am, can you see the screen?
Yes. Now here before the installation, you can type it blast n space hyphen help. Small blast n, not a capital.
Blast.
N space hyphen not this one. Like dash you can say minus symbol.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Help. HELP help. Enter it. So see, it is showing you what? BlastN is not recognized as an internal or external command because we just have downloaded this Blast into your system. We haven't installed it yet, isn't it? So now we are going to install this Blast into your system. And whenever after the installation, if you will check it again in this command prompt, if you are going to use the same command, one manual will open, one help file will open for that. Okay, so that help file means what? If you're getting the help file, means installation has been done successfully. If manual is not opening, means there is some error in your installation. Okay, so try to open your that executable file, the file which you have downloaded right now in your system. Maybe if you're not comfortable in sharing the screen, you can stop the screen share. You can install that tool and then check it by yourself. Blast and space hyphen help.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, second file you are having as an application in the downloads. Yes. Double click on that file,
This
NCBI
one.
Blast. Second file, NCBI Blast. Yes. Give the permission as an yes. Yes, you can click on the more info and you can just install it. It will not harm actually your system. Run anyway. I agree. Next, install. Completed, so you can close it. Now open that same command prompt again. and use the same command. Maybe here you will be not able to get the help file, but okay, use it, use it. Okay, it's not showing. Close this command prompt, open the new command prompt and then check it. Close this command prompt and open the new one. You can see help file is opening means installation is done in your system. Okay. So now further you can use this offline blast anytime whenever you want to use it. Okay. You can stop your screen share. Ajisha ma'am, is it done from your side now? What is the issue, ma'am?
Hello, I read the comment prompt. It's saying blast end is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Have you performed the installation?
Yeah, yes, yes. Till that I have done that. Closed up till that I have done. And then again I
Okay.
came back and
Can
uh,
you, okay.
blast.
Okay, try to perform the installation properly and then run the blast and hyphen help in a new command prompt. And if still
Yeah,
the
actually
error is coming, you
I
can
did.
use, okay.
Okay, I'll try one more time. Okay, I did it
Yeah,
in the command. Blast end, right?
yes, blast n space hyphen help. I'm pasting it in chat box.
We have to give enter right after the command.
Yes, yes, yes.
Still it's showing the same.
Can you share your
Blast
screen?
ends.
Can you please share your
Okay.
screen? Yeah. Janvi ma'am, do you have any doubts? Have you performed the installation? Okay. So can I request you the remote control, ma'am? Can I handle it?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, I'm requesting you the remote control access. Have you accepted it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the downloads. Where is your file?
I have
Here.
actually downloaded it. I am
Here
installed
it
it.
is, na?
Yeah, that is.
I'll open it.
You can give
Okay,
S on
you can
directly type
open.
S. Yes. Now
Okay, I
again.
agree.
Next.
Next, install.
The same step I've done earlier.
Okay, let's check it maybe.
Close, right?
Yes. Let's open the command prompt. Still it is showing the same error. Which version is this? 2.1.6. Let me check it once. Okay, then what we can do is we can check out the installation of previous version of this blast.
Okay.
Okay, here only you are having that option. Maybe you can go for this 2.9.0. Before to that, just delete this file from here. This one.
Okay, just delete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
What
check this
what
out whether the new one will install properly or not.
okay.
Do you have WSL installed? Let me check it once so that we will perform it by another way. Okay, you're having it.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe if we are not able to perform it by command prompt, we can run it by WSL then. But it's not opening. Okay, installation is not proper.
I think I've deleted it, abandoned WSL like that.
Okay. What
I
problem you're having, Anand sir?
Same
What
problem,
is
ma'am.
this?
Not open the file. Download open.
What to do with this one?
Retry. Say retry. Ignore. Uh, abort it then. It is blastp.executable file. Okay, let's see. After your installation, we will check it out for the answer. Let's see what is the issue.
I think it is stuck here.
Can't write it actually. Why it is showing that? Cancel it and do it once again.
Same thing.
Okay, just a minute. Just a minute, ma'am. We will check it out into your system. First of all,
Okay.
let's check for the unanswer and then I'll get back to it. Okay, I'll
Okay.
search some solution for it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can stop your screen share. Anand sir, let's see from your side what is happening.
Okay, so ma'am,
Anand sir,
where
can
to
you
share
please share your
option?
screen? Sorry.
Where to share option? For share
Okay,
screen?
like you are having the basic options like mute, start video. There only you are having share screen. Click on that and see full screen option is again there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, I can see it now. Okay, where is your downloaded file? From the downloads, you can open it. Yeah. It's not downloaded completely, sir. We have to wait till it's complete downloaded. I'm requesting you remote control access. If you're comfortable, you can accept it and see how much downloading is done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. The same folder we have opened. Okay, let's install this latest version into your system. If any issues are there, then we can go for the one previous version of it. Okay. Let's see this installation will be done.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Maybe it will take bit time to download it because maybe speed might be low. So, okay, after downloading, I have shown you the process. Double click on that file, provide the access and say yes, yes, install. Okay. And if any issues are there, okay, you can stop your screen share. I'm giving up the remote control access also. You can stop the screen share. Ajisha ma'am,
Yes.
yes, can you share your screen now?
Yeah. Okay. 1 minute.
Okay. Um, Still the same error is coming?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just give me a second, I'll handle your system. Here it is showing the this version also.
Yeah. That one. I just downloaded. Now you told already. 1 second. We'll try. So I just downloaded.
Okay, okay. You can handle it. Yeah.
Sorry. I'll do it.
Yes, yes. You can handle.
This one is the new version. Should I go for
Okay.
that?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Previously also you have gone for a latest version only, na? Go to the more
Yeah.
information.
Yeah. We
But
tried
have I
the.
pasted the wrong link in the chat box for another version?
No. Actually, my default browser is Microsoft, so I
Okay.
came in this. The previous version, this one is not completing. For this one, this step is
Okay,
complete.
2.9.0 for that version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, close it.
Close.
Now close that command prompt and open the new one. Previous one you can close it.
Enter, right?
Yes.
No.
Okay. If it is giving the error, ma'am, not an issue. You can just try to understand the step. And after 2 to 3 sessions, we will be installing the WSL. So at that time, I will tell you, because in the WSL also you can run it in very simple command is there actually. So we will install this blast into your system by the WSL then. Okay, not the issue. We will run same the command, but just you have to wait for 2 to 3 days. Till then you can understand the steps only. Okay.
Okay. Or can I go for a WSL now?
No, actually your installation is not complete, so I will not suggest you to do that installation because we'll be doing the installation in the Linux part. So it will be proper one then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. So I'm giving the remote control access. You can stop your screen share. If anybody else is having any doubts, like Anand sir, is it done from your side? Or is it still giving any errors? What about
No,
Mac?
ma'am.
Sir, you just have to, yes, just run the installation process like you run the another tools, just like the same. And then in your, you're also having the command of what it is. You can also open your terminal and there you can run that command, blast and hyphen help. Maybe even if your manual is not opening, but still you can use it there. Blast will be run into the Mac directly. Okay, if any errors are coming, please let me know then. Okay, I'm sharing the attendance link with you all again because might be at the starting some people were not there. And I'll go for the explanation part of the blast, this offline blast. I think we will perform its execution in the next session, but as of now, let's go for the main part of it. I'm sharing the screen and basic steps I'm telling you now. Is my screen is visible? Yes. Okay. So basically, whenever you're running this offline blast, means a standalone blast or the command line blast, whenever you are going to perform the alignment or the comparison with the help of this blast, you have to perform it in 2 steps. Okay. First is that creating a custom database, and second is that we have to go for the alignment. So make sure that like whenever further for also NGS applications, whenever you are performing the mapping or whenever you are performing the alignment, so you have to first of all go for a creating a custom database, or you can say creating a indexed files. Means what you are doing, you're converting your reference genome into a short binary files. Okay. And why it is necessary to convert your reference genome into the short binary files? Because now let's understand. Here, suppose you are having human genome, and for a human genome, you can understand how much larger it is, isn't it? Like you'll be having a 3.2 billion base pairs into your human genome. So it will be two-way difficult for the tool to read each and every base and to align the each and every base of the query on that whole reference, isn't it? So that's why what we will do, we will convert that reference genome or that human genome, like whatever the reference you are having it, into a short indexed file. So your genome will be converted into the format of 0 and 1, and that will be easily understandable by our tool. Okay, so tool can easily understand that binary language, and then it will perform the alignment in a less time. So that is what the importance of this step, creating a custom database. And as and when you will create the custom database, in the next step, we are going to actually align our reads, or not reads, we are going to actually align our query on that reference. Okay, so here you can see these are the two commands which we can use for this offline blast. So now let me go for the explanation of this make blast DB. Yes, sir. Have you performed the installation? Is it done? Okay, fine. So now here, just to create a custom database or just to convert our reference files into the short index files, what you can do is, how you can do is, so like, what is the explanation for this command? So whenever you are using any of the tool, obviously whatever the help file you are having, which is getting displayed in your command prompt, so that in that help file each and every options description will be there. These options also we have took it from that help file only. These many are mandatory, but you can choose or you can add the extra options also according to your choice. Now I will tell you the explanation for this first command. Okay, so first of all, we are creating a custom database, means we are generating the indexed files. So we are using the make blast DB option, means make is used to create, blast is our blast, DB is nothing but the database. Make blast DB option is used to create a database. If I will show you in the command prompt, okay, I cannot actually zoom it. Okay, yeah, we are having the properties here also. Okay, so now here, what I can do is I will open the manual for the blast. Okay, so here each and every detailed option you can see it, but still we are using the option as an make blast DB. So I will open the manual for the make blast DB -help. Enter it. So you can see this is what the manual you are having for the make blast DB. Okay, you can see this usage is there, and in this make blast DB, you can use these many options according to your choice. It's totally up to your choice whether you want to use this option or not. Okay, and how you are going to choose these options? Below you are having the description for these options, isn't it? So now we are going to use -in option into our command. Why? To provide the input file or the database name. Okay, then here I will show you now. Then the next we are going to use, see, with the help of -in option, we are going to provide our input file name, which is our reference file, which we have downloaded. Then with the help of -out option, we are going to provide our output file name. Okay, so here we are providing the output file name, means by these name, our indexed files will be generated. You can provide any output file name according to your choice. It's totally up to you. Okay, then here we are using the -db type option, means we know that for the blast, we are having a different types, blast N, blast B, T blast X, isn't it? So in such cases, your database will be different, isn't it? Like for the blast X, for the T blast X, your database, like you will be comparing your nucleotide query on the maybe protein sequence. So that in which database you want to convert your reference genome, that option you can provide it here. -db type is nothing but the database type. So here you can provide prot as an protein database, means if you want to convert your reference genome into the protein database. If you are having the nucleotide sequence and you want to convert it into the nucleotide database, so you can just provide their option as an NuCl. Okay, this description also you can just find it out over here. A lot of options are there, you just have to search for it. Hyphen out is there. Okay, you can search for it later on. Okay, so this is how these options we are going to use it for converting our file into the short indexed files. Then we are going to perform actually the alignment. We are going to run this, we are going to execute it. So do not worry about it. It will be more clear to you as and when we will run it. So now for aligning of this rates onto the reference genome, we know that we are having a different programs, BLAST and BLAST B. So according to your choice, you have to choose that program. If you are using a BLAST B, simply provide this much, remove the BLAST N from here. Okay, if you are running the BLAST N, just provide here BLAST N, remove the BLAST B from here. Likewise, with the help of -db option, whatever the database you have created in this first step, that database name you have to provide it. So this output file name is what? PRTDB. So the same name you are going to provide it here. Okay, database is provided. Now you have to provide your query, because as of now we haven't provided our query. So you can provide your query file name, which you are going to align it on the reference with the help of -query option. And this is your file name. These are the options and you are providing the file names according to these options. Then in which output format you want to generate your results. So we want to generate it into the Excel format or tabular format. So that's why we are providing the OUT FMT is nothing but the output format. So to generate the results in a tabular format, we are using 6th output format. Okay, and this table will be generated, this Excel will be generated, but what will be the file name? With the help of -out option, you can provide your output file name, that is result.txt. Means alignment information will be like printed in this result.txt file. So this is what the basic command we are having to run the standalone BLAST. In the next session, we will be trying to executing this BLAST in actual. So try to be present for the next session. I think in 2 minutes we cannot run this whole step. So let's further continue the standalone BLAST for the next session. Okay, but I hope these things are clear to you all. The explanation is also clear, because related to this commands, you will be having questions tomorrow in the assessment test. Okay, so try to read the manual for the BLAST and try to perform. Is it clear? The execution part I will tell you. Explanation is done. I hope it's clear.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, last week's exam was based on this one, BLAST.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, then try to practice it. And if not, like obviously we are going to execute it on the Monday. So let's meet on the Monday and then perform the execution. Till then, bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Let's meet on Monday. Bye.